You guys, it feels so good to be back, to have a voice, you guys. My voice has been gone for the past almost 2 weeks. Literally, it's been shaky, Jay. I have never missed my voice or the sound of my own voice so much so as I did, especially this past week. Welcome to today's vlog, you guys. I am so glad you could join me. Did you miss me? Because I missed you, okay? So today is a Wednesday. It is the 25th of June, you guys, and surprise! Yes, I am back, and yes, for today I am switching tribes and I am part of the Himba tribe. Okay, I am in touch with my Nubian ancestors and I am channeling my inner Ethiopian, and yeah, that talked to me nice. That's me today. Do I have dreadlocks? Am I liking this awkward dreadlock stage? Yes, yes, and yes. I still have my mini twists on. I actually just washed them today. That is why they're giving the Himba tribe. Okay, I've always been accused of maybe being Ethiopian and not knowing it, and after today I kind of see it. I am loving how this look is, guys. Like, honestly, I could live in this look. Okay, I love it, if you can't tell. But anyways, today I am so excited because I am reading our first ever Coils and Confessions blogs. Okay, I got a couple, maybe about 5. You guys are not writing to me, but anyways, I've got 2 Coils and Confessions to read. I have not read them yet myself. I just copied the messages and put them on my notes. How I've been moisturizing my mini twists. Okay, let's start with that actually. So I've got the black castor oil anti-dandruff moisturizing braid spray. This has been so good with keeping the moisture locked into my hair. My hair has not felt dry. The only reason I washed it is because, like I said, I wash it every week and it was just time, because now my forehead tells me when it's time to wash my hair. So my breakout went crazy and I decided, you know what, let's do it today. And then I'm going to be going with the strengthening oil, a bit of scalp therapy. So I know what I said. I said me. It was me. No one forced me. It was all me. I said I'm not going to keep this in for too long, but honestly, with this braid spray, it's been so easy to manage, and I realized I can keep it for longer than I initially thought I would, because as you guys know, I thought I would only have it for about a week or 2, and I think it's been about 3 weeks. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but yeah, I think it's been about, if not almost 3 weeks, and I am loving this. Literally the past weekend, even though I was sick, I went to a funeral. I accompanied my nephew into the funeral in Katlehong, and I wore a wig, you guys, and I loved it because it is so flat. I can literally just see it's perfect. Okay, so I just wore a wig on top of this, and I decided I might just keep it in a little bit longer. Obviously, I'm gonna be monitoring it because I don't want to jinx myself. So I'm gonna be monitoring it quite closely because I don't want any mistakes and I don't want my hair to lock. But low-key, it's giving dreadlocks. Okay, there's this other one. I remember someone in high school had dreads that look like this, so it looks like those gel-ish hairstyles. I'm obviously going to retwist whatever needs to be retwisted, and then we're going to read the blogs from 2 of my subs. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I scanned through it, and honestly, I did not read the full thing. It was just like a little bit. I can't wait for you guys to hear what they had to say. And shout out to you guys. I know that one of the subs is like chose to be anonymous, so shout out to you, Anonymous, and thank you. And the other one was Zintle. Shout out to you, Zintle M. Love you, girl, from wherever you are in the Josie. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much for writing to me. So I'm gonna start with the scalp therapy. We do have a little bit of growth. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to do this quick, fast, in a hurry because this is not the main topic for today, and you guys have seen me do this before. Obviously, it's just to moisturize my scalp. As you can see, I don't need a lot because it's quite durable. So I just sprinkle a little bit just in the roots and then just rub it in, and then try and like spread it out because I also don't want it to leave residue. I feel so badass with this hairstyle, I won't even lie. I castor oil spray just to seal in the moisture, and then the oil is going to be on top, and then we get to read Coils and Confessions. Do you see the difference? Like, just look at the two. Well, let me just bring in more hair for comparison. See how dry that side is, and already how shimmering and shining we are this side. Love it. I'm also making sure to apply on the ends. We don't want to forget our ends, you guys. We don't want to forget our ends. I'm just gonna do the front as well. My hairline is low-key coming back. I've been invested, okay? I made it my personal mission to just take care of my hairline because I was not happy. Looking back at my videos, I didn't like how it was struggling so much, fighting for its remaining life. I kind of want to leave it like this, but I know it's gonna lock, so I'm tempted, but I won't do it. So what I'm gonna do is every other day, since today I did it, maybe on Friday, just respray again. So every other 2 to 3 days, I will respray it. Also like to spray with like my spritz water, and so I interchange. On the days that I don't use the anti-dandruff, I use my spritz water. How cool is that? It always blows my mind how my hair has its own mind. So since there's a little bit of retwisting going on, I'm going in with my black castor oil, anti-dandruff, braid and twist wax gel. So I'm realizing I don't want the unevenness of it. So I'm doing this because I'm realizing that they were starting to lock at the top. I'm thinking if I leave them, that can't be good. So I'm just gonna retwist everything. But look at that growth. Okay, growth. So this is all of the front done. Yeah, screw. I'm just gonna go in with my strengthening oil. I find it easier like this because I feel like the oil will blend into the hair, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna, I thought I was gonna put it in after I've retwisted, but I'm also thinking this could be a lot easier on my part.
Not only did you go, but you left me with no purpose. me not to waste my time. I was certain you were worth the try. You became the best and worst part of my life. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I don't blame it on you tonight, I will down the road somehow. Blame it for leaving me the lonely road to nowhere. Blame it on you tonight, I will down the road somehow. Blame it.
I'm gonna retwist the back later on my own time because I don't have time to twist and vlog. So yeah, for now this is what we're working with. I'm gonna grab my almond oil just because I'm retwisting in a matter of 2 weeks ish, so I don't want my scalp to be irritated. So I'm gonna go in with the almond oil because it goes deep within because it's so thin. So I'm gonna quickly grab that and then we'll do that. Okay, so here we are with my almond oil. You guys know this is my favorite oil. I'm just gonna try and go into the roots of the hair. So for example, like that, and then rub it in. This oil can do no wrong in my eyes.
If you fall, I won't let go. If you stay, I'll make it show.
Just because I was pulling and tagging again and you don't want the strands or scalp to be irritated. I came up with a solution. I'm just gonna take 2 old ones at the back since I redid the front, and I'm just gonna twist them like so as one. Join them to make one twist out. Because I'm a perfectionist and I can't deal with one side being even and the other's not.
I need you now. I was lost, I was blind. Now I see you're my light. Gave you pain, gave you lies. Now I'm trying to make it right. Don't leave me, don't go now. I can't breathe.
I'm all done retwisting. I'm just gonna apply amla oil to the hair at the back, which I didn't quite get. So I'm gonna do that.
One more chance. If you fall, I won't let go. If you stay, I'll make it show.
All done. This is how it's looking. I am so happy with these results. I'm so happy I got it done in time. Let's read the blogs. I'm so excited I can't even contain myself. Okay, so these are the 2. This is the first one. I don't know if you guys can see, and then this is the second one. So for now we're just gonna read 2 because I only copied the first 2 that I got. Okay. My chaotic journey to loving what grows from my scalp, from an anonymous subscriber, and they put the emoji. Okay. Let me just start by saying this. If Patience was a person, she left me at the salon in 2016, and honestly, I don't blame her. My hair journey, sigh, has been nothing short of a rom-com with a hint of horror. You know those movies where the girls cut their bangs in a moment of crisis and ends up looking like she lost a bet? Yeah, that was me in 2019. But let me back it up a little. I'm not 4C, but I am type confused. A bit of 3C at the back, some 4A at the crown and the front. Let's just call it surprise texture. My strands have been through it all: box dyes, keratin treatments, heat damage, From that one silk press era, I thought I needed and enough YouTube DIYs to qualify me for a PhD in what not to do to your hair. The early days were experimental. I once did a banana, honey, and olive oil mask that made me smell like a smoothie gone bad. Left it on too long. My boyfriend at the time said I smelled like fermented decisions. We're not together anymore, and I'm not saying that was the reason, but you get it. I get it, girl. I would leave him too. Remedies I've tried and immediately regretted. Apple cider vinegar rinses. I know y'all love them, but it gave my scalp a personality I didn't ask for. Angry, itchy, and dramatic. Yikes. Rice water, child. The smell. My hair felt strong, yes, but my nostrils, they felt betrayed. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my days. The last one they wrote is DIY flexi gel. Sounds cute until your kitchen looks like a failed chemistry lab and you've got goop on your ceiling. You don't need to tell me twice because you saw it too. I know you saw it. Yeah. But then I found your channel. I think I was deep in the algorithm trenches looking for someone who gets it. Not just the hair struggle, but the mood swings of it all. You know the days when you're ready to do bantu knots and take on the world, and then the next day you're googling pixie cuts for textured hair at 2 a.m. with tears in your eyes and a bonnet halfway off. Are you me? Anonymous, I love you, girl. I'm sending you love from wherever you are. I'm sending you love because I get it. Your vibe is like sitting on the floor in your big cousin's bedroom while she does her hair, spilling tea and reminding you that you are, in fact, that girl, even when your twist outs look like betrayal. Oh, I love that you don't make hair feel like homework. You laugh at the fails. You know me, you really do watch my vlogs, because let's be real, they're inevitable. And celebrate the wins, even if it's just my shrinkage didn't fight me this week. And baby, when you talk about your hairline with both reverence and shade, I feel seen. I see you, girl, because that's me too. I've been on this journey for nearly 8 years now. 8. And only in the last year have I truly started listening to my hair instead of just managing it. I've learned to read the signs, like when she needs moisture versus when she just wants to be left alone. Same, honestly. I've stopped fighting my frizz and started understanding it. And I've learned the importance of detangling gently. Not like I'm trying to win a race and rip my edges out on the process. What I enjoy most about your content is how real you are about the emotional part of it. People forget that hair isn't just dead protein, it's memory, it's identity, it's grief, it's growth, and everything in between. There are days I run my fingers through my hair and think of the girl who once hated the way it grew, and now I moisturize that girl's curls with love. Oh, I'm so happy. I feel like it's so important, especially if you grew up like me not knowing how to maintain your hair. It is so important. The switch up where you suddenly just are obsessed with your hair and you just love it so much, that nothing compares to that, you guys. That is literally, you get to a point where you're like, actually my hair is not hard to maintain, it just needs love. Which is why I always say your hair just needs TLC, you guys. Determination, yes, and TLC. Okay, doing your own hair is not easy. Also, your niece popping up during episodes, iconic. She needs her own segment. She's giving future hair influencer. I said what I said. I saw it too. She was just, I don't know, she wanted all the screen time. To wrap this up, because I could go on forever and maybe I should, thank you for making my hair feel like a celebration and not a chore, for showing up with your coils, your confessions, and your chaos, for creating a space where I can laugh, cry, and scream same at my phone screen. Girl, same. I love you. I love you, Anonymous. Your channel isn't just about hair, it's about the journey of loving yourself in the process. And that's the real growth. With love and conditioner, a loyal and less confused subscriber. Anonymous, girl, I love you. Dude, I think I get your humor because our sense of humor is sort of similar, or you live in my head. I don't know which is which, but thank you so much for that. That was so funny and like heartwarming at the same time. You literally just made my day, Nje. Like I am beyond ecstatic. This was amazing. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I can't wait to see where your hair journey leads you, where our hair journeys lead each other, ourselves. I can't wait. And guys, irregardless of the fact that there's no videos and like pictures of their hair journey, because they did choose to be anonymous, how much did they make up for it with the jokes? I mean, I felt like I was talking to myself. This is just so crazy. It is so funny. Anonymous girl, you are hilarious and I love you. Sending you lots of love and kisses. Thank you so much for this. Thank you for trusting me with your hair journey, and I promise to not disappoint. Okay, mwah, I love you, girl. Our next blog is from Zindle M in Johannesburg. My hair, my rules, my budget. A love letter to real ones like you. Do you guys, did I mention headings, or is everyone just doing a heading? I love that. I like, get into it. Okay, I love the introductions. You know what's wild? I used to think my hair was high maintenance. Turns out it just needed someone who listened, who understood, who wasn't trying to sell me a new 500 Rand product every week with a promise of stronger curls in 5 minutes or less. Spoiler alert, lies. Expensive coconut scented lies. Hi, my name is Zindle. Hi, Zindle. Yes, with an H, darling, and I've been natural for about 4 years now. Okay. But only recently did I start feeling like I'm actually doing it right. Not because I suddenly found a holy leave-in formula, but because I found you. Is it clear? Let me just say, the minute I saw that you were starting a channel, I didn't even blink. I smacked that subscribe button so fast I nearly cracked my screen. You guys are funny, okay? I love this for us. I've been following your content for a while on socials, so when I heard Coils and Confessions was dropping, I was ready. And here's the thing, I didn't just subscribe for the hair tips. I subscribed because you feel like home. You speak to girls like me, girls who want healthy hair, but are also trying to survive this economy without applying for a loan just to buy a new deep conditioner. Girls who want organic, affordable, and accessible options. Girls who want to see someone with our textures, our features, and our quirky sense of humor just owning it. Yes! Okay, that is me. Girl, this is so sweet. You don't pretend to have it all figured out. You show the real. Washing your hair with an outside tap and dishwasher. Can I just say, guys, the way I thought I was so slick with that, okay, I realized I ran out of shampoo mid-recording, mid-vlogging, and I was just like, you know what, an alternative growing up, whenever we ran out of shampoo, my mom would use dishwasher, sunlight dishwasher. I think you can use any dishwasher, but that's the one we use at home. So I just thought, I'm being slick. I'm not gonna show the brand of the shampoo. I'm just gonna show me shampooing my hair, and a lot of you guys caught on, because I remember also reading the comments. Someone asked me, do I always use, I'll pin the comment, but they asked something along the lines of, why do I use dishwasher to wash my hair, as in like, is it better than shampoo? And I felt so embarrassed, because I genuinely thought no one would tell, because they are green shampoos, you know what I mean? Anyway, you guys are so slick. Heard you can also condition your hair with Stay Soft. What's your take on that? Let me know. Girl, I don't know. I've heard about it, but I'm not sure. I'll try it out though. We'll try it out together, because this channel is experimental, so got you. Yo, when the scalp is dry despite your best efforts, when you try something new and your hair's like, ma'am, we didn't agree to this. That transparency, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss to you. Chef kiss to you, babe. You are the one, okay? And don't get me started on your personality. Bubbly, hilarious, sometimes chaotic in the best way. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I accept it. And always yourself. Your aura is so warm, it feels like catching the last bit of sun on a chilly Joburg afternoon. Guys, I love you guys, okay? Honestly, like, so like I mentioned in my get to know me mini twists vlog or tutorial, I am often so misunderstood, and so to read like these blogs and just like how much people get my personality as awkward and quirky and as weird as it is or it can be, I just love the fact that you guys like get me, like you guys are me, we are a reflection of each other, and I just appreciate that so much because I did not see that coming at all. The love and the fact that you guys call my personality bubbly, I have never thought of myself as a bubbly person, but I appreciate how much you guys love me and you show me all this love. I haven't even finished yet, but like, gosh, like my eyes are even stinging because I'm feeling a bit teary. I didn't expect so much love, you guys. I didn't expect so much support and like understanding from like strangers essentially, you know, and I appreciate it so much. But let me not dwell. Let's finish Zintle's blog first. I remember trying to build a proper routine during lockdown. My salary had been cut, salons were closed, and I was tired. Tired of feeling like my hair was a problem to fix. How I wish I found your content way back then, because the girl was perishing. Girl, you were perishing. But on to the now. I tried your DIY Ella wash day and it worked. Simple, clear, no fuss, okay? My hair was soft, my scalp was singing, and I didn't have to sacrifice airtime money to make it happen. That's when I knew I wasn't just following a creator, I was joining a community. Sinclair, girl, you're gonna make me cry, I swear. Your tips don't come from some imported influencer fantasy. They're made for the average South African girl navigating pep specials, checkers discounts, the shops we all afford to shop in. Soon and very soon, I'm excited to see you do 4C salon visits, maybe next month, fingers crossed, lol. We'll see, girl. We'll see. I'm still trying to find the best salon, but also it's so expensive. So I'm saving. But look, we'll see. You'll be the first, okay, that I tag when I post that vlog. Fingers crossed, lol. You make the natural hair journey feel doable, not distant. You've taught me how to work with what I have, how to love what grows from me, and how to be patient with my coils even when they're being little divas. I love watching your channel evolve. It's more than hair, it's healing, it's sisterhood, it's real, and I'm so excited to see what else you've got in store. Just know I'll be right here, edges laid sometimes, or when you eventually show us how and where you bought that gel. Bonnet ready and loyal AF 100. Keep shining, keep laughing, and keep teaching us how to care for our crowns with heart. With all the love, Zintle M, your day one subscriber from Josie who never misses an episode. Shout out to you, Zintle M. Shout out to you because, girl, I love how you just get me, okay? I appreciate that. I appreciate the sense of humor. And to you too, I appreciate you writing this to me and sending it to me. And I appreciate the jokes and the banter, because if you know me, you know I'm all about banter. You guys will come to find out. I'm sure you can see with like how I can't stop smiling from these two blogs that I read. I don't know if I should call them blogs or letters, but like, you know what I mean, let's just call them blogs. I feel so humbled, I feel so seen, and I feel so loved. And the fact that I've never met these people and they've managed to make me feel they've seen the real me, it is honestly heartwarming. It is so undescribable. I'm speechless. Like, when have you ever seen me speechless, guys? I love you guys, and I cannot wait for the next Coils and Confessions. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Please do write to me. I'm thinking, the way I'm enjoying reading these so much, I think for now, let's just do a whole 360 and let's do more writing, because the writing, I feel like, is so, there's no pressure and you just can be yourself no matter what that looks like for you. Thank you guys for joining me. I cannot wait to hear more, see more blogs from you. And I love the fact that I didn't even read the anonymous's blog. I did scan through, like I said, but Zintla's blog took me by surprise, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think whatever blog, whether positive, whether negative, we're just gonna read them together, because it is just, I can't even describe the feeling of just not knowing what you're gonna read and having it make your day. Anonymous and Zintle, shout out to you guys. Zintle M, shout out to you guys, and thank you for making my day and my week, and thank you for just the drive and the push to do better and to do more on my channel, and thank you for the support and the love. Thank you guys for being brave and trusting me with your hair journeys and allowing me to share them. I love you guys. Hugs and kisses. You guys might just be my favorites right now, but hugs and kisses. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next vlog. I'm also thinking of changing the days of uploading on Saturday, so so if you see me upload on a random day, I'm sorry. Okay. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week, where I'm gonna style these mini twists with you, and I can't wait to see you. Mwah. Hugs and kisses. Bye. Peace. Deuces. Kisses. Everything. All the love. See you when I see you soon. Okay.